Tomorrow you're going to be graphing again, and you need to know how to do exponents to graph. So I'd say use parentheses whenever possible. So write 200, left parenthesis, negative sign, which is under the 3, 4, right parenthesis, caret, 9, equal. Negative 524 28800.
That's what I got.
Thanks,
Drop Savon.
Thank you.
Now this is the one I don't think you know how to do.
Which one?
They all
1/3.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah,
Alright.
I know how to do it.
Ready? Let's do it together if you don't know.
3.
6. No, you can't put in 3, 3, 3, 3.
Oh,
Turn your head.
I was thinking you had to do that.
No, you can't.
oh,
6,
Yep.
left parenthesis,
found it.
1, and then the A, no, not divided by, I won't give you the right answer.
I did that.
The A and B over C button.
What does that mean?
What?
Find it, it's above the 7, 3 up. A and B over C
Is
button.
it supposed to give you like a little corner or something like that?
It'll give you one of these. It'll look like 1,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And then a 3,
Wait, hold on.
3.
okay, then a 3,
Yeah.
right parenthesis, caret,
Carrot.
7.
Oh.
2 over 729.
That's
I did
what
not
I
get
got.
that.
That's a little ridiculous.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Melissa
I
Ball?
got it, Mrs. Stone.
Then you didn't do what I said.
I did.
No.
Something.
Oh, of course, you don't have the right calculator, so don't even go there with me. I'm not
Yeah, I don't-
helping you. All right? 2, 729.
Yep.
Got it.
Got it.
The reason you cannot do 1 divided by 3 is because it will round, and your answer will be close but not the right answer, and you'll get a decimal that's a repeater.
Oh.
Wait, so like for the fractions, you're supposed to put like the numerator and then like that A and then like these.
Yes, you put 1, A, and B over C, 3.
Got it.
That's how you do a fraction.
So that will give you number 14.
What?
That will give you number 4. 3 times.
No.
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 Just one of
What?
them. 3.
Well, yeah, 25 A and B over C,
Yeah.
7. Yeah.
Sounds right.
All right, now, what happened weird with number 3?
It, I can put like
What?
all of it on the calculator, so it made it like 9 point.
Yes, it's called scientific notation.
I've heard of it.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Scientific notation is used for extremely large and extremely small numbers. Astronomers use it, microbiologists use it. But it says 9 times 10 to the 12th power.
Ah.
That means, it doesn't mean add 12 zeros. On this one, it particularly turned out to add 12 zeros. But it's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the real answer. But had it been 0.9 times 10 to the 12th, you would not have 12 zeros. How many would you have?
11.
11.
Thank you.
This just tells you how many places to move it to the right.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And it is there because your screen cannot put in all the numbers that are needed. All scientific notation is written as a number between 1 and 10 times a power of 10. So that is 4, 6, 8, 0, 0, 0. Notice I moved the decimal 5 places to the right.
Yeah.
Okay? You learned that in junior high.
I forgot about that.
But that's what it's for.
That makes sense.
So there's no room for that number, so it writes it in scientific notation. That's why it's called a scientific calculator.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, now to do 3 times 25 sevenths, take 3 left parenthesis, 25 A and B over C, 7 right parenthesis, equals. You get a weird number
What's with the half zero?
that looks like this.
That looks like a U. A square U.
That my calculator.
That is a mixed number. 10 and 5/7.
Oh.
Well, what's the, like, when you do that, it's you.
What's that stand?
Oh, that, yeah, what is that?
Just a space.
That's the space between the whole number and the fraction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll look like 105/7. Yeah.
I did it a little bit like differently when I plugged it in because mine has like the like just slash, so that's what I did when I just plugged in the fraction.
Did you get 10 and 5/7?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you did is good with me, as long as you're getting the right answers. Okay, good?
Yeah.
All right, now let's do the lesson today. Does anybody remember I mentioned yesterday what a geometric sequence is?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like
that's messed
2,
up.
3, 4, plus a 10. Like 2, 5, 8, 11.
Wait a minute. 2,
5,
5.
8.
That's
Oh, well.
arithmetic.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh.
Mrs. Stoner, it's
Yeah,
when
it
the
is.
pattern's like inconsistent, right?
No, there's a
No,
pattern.
2, 4, then 7.
What?
It's when it goes up.
How is 2, 4, 7, 1?
2, 3,
And it keeps on going, like, and then 11.
3, 5.
It's when it's not the
9.
same number in between, right?
Shoot.
It's when it's the same, like it goes up by the same amount.
It goes up by.
Give me an example.
It goes up by 1.
2, 4,
Yours
6.
are all wrong.
2,
Go with the
4,
pattern on the
6.
pattern.
Nope. 2, 4, 6 is arithmetic.
Yeah, come on.
2,
About 1.
3.
Luke?
Could it be like 1, 2, 4, and then like, just like, and then after.
No.
What?
About 1, 2.
Sassy, let's have that phone.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
Whatever it is, it's not that important. You're going to be one of those people driving a car
Oh, no.
with a phone in her hand. Hand it over.
1, 1, 2, 2.
Yeah, what phone is that?
That'll be me.
Here, I'm going to give you one.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
you multiply by.
What?
You multiply by 3 every time.
So it's not plus or minus, it's just times.
But that's what I said. Just adding 2.
But that's not adding.
It's
It
not
has to be
adding.
multiplied.
You're not adding anything.
Oh, so it has to be multiplication.
It has to be multiplication. Now,
What about
here's what kids
dividing?
that aren't very good with fractions don't understand. What is this being multiplied by?
3.
She doesn't really have, you know.
Sorry. What? It's to be divided.
It's a negative.
It's divided by 4.
What is it being multiplied by? You need to know
Oh, a fraction.
what multiplied by.
0.4.
Thank you.
8.
Divide by 4 is, you can't use 4, is times 1/4.
That's what I did.
Why didn't you
Okay.
say it?
Excuse me, sir.
So why
Could
didn't
we
you
not
say
have this conversation on video, please?
Yes, sir. If you can stop talking.
it?
Okay.
You started talking first.
What? Stop. All right, so the formula to get, let's just do the 4th term. We know the answer is 81. Okay? We know the answer is 81. Take the 1st term, 3. We're looking for the 4th term. We know the answer. Take the 4th, I'm looking for the 4th term, so it's the 1st term. Instead of adding, because it's not arithmetic, it's times what the common ratio is, I use parentheses, to the 4 minus 1 power.
To the third.
What?
4 minus 1 is 3.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
really, truly, please tell me on a calculator you're not going to put 4 minus 1.
I might do
You
that.
just take 1 away. You can. You could put, but if you do 4, if you have to do it that way, then you'd be doing a caret, left parenthesis, 4 minus 1. All that just to subtract 1. That's insane. Okay, let me give you another one.
Mrs. Stoner, your class is always so cold.
Huh?
Your class is always so cold.
Cold.
Bring a jacket.
It's hot as can be in here.
It feels alright.
I think you're insane in the membrane.
1, 3, we just did that one. -16, +4. -1, +1/4. What's happening here?
It's divided by 4.
It's what?
It's divided by.
Can't be divided.
Oh,
negative
one
four.
four.
Multiplying by -1/4. Anytime it's divide by, just do the reciprocal. Divide by 4 is times 1/4, but since it's alternating signs, you're going to have to remember it's -1/4. Okay? That's the hardest part of this. Is when it's division, and it's every other one is negative, to note it's got to be a negative number. Because what happens every other one, you have negative times negative. That's why it's positive every other time. All right, so let's say I want the, what do I want? Oh, the next term. What's the next term? -1/16. Divide, you can, actually, if you don't know how to multiply by 1/4, you can, on your calculator, do 1, okay, A and B over C button, 4, right, that's 1/4, parenthesis, -1, A and B over C button, right parenthesis, and you'll get 1/16 that way. If you don't know how to do fractions, your calculator will take care of you. Okay? That's 1/4 times, oh, I forgot the other side, 4 times -1/4. And you get -1/16. Okay, so if the next one, all right, see if you can get the next one.
31, no. 30,
You get the right idea, but it's not 30 something.
no, you're right. We're gonna
1/8.
pull out the handy dandy calculator.
No.
164.
1/64.
Shoot.
Oh, you just times that by 4.
Listen, all you do is multiply the denominator by 4 because the top is always 1. All right, let's do an easier one.
That one was pretty easy.
What the bar?
You haven't even checked for understanding, by the way.
Yeah.
Over this?
Over there.
No.
Oh, okay, I was about
Oh, the formula for the last one?
13th term, 8, -16, 32, -64.
What?
Find the common ratio. What is the common ratio?
-2.
I like it better like that. Huh?
-2, Miss Stoner.
-2?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Am I?
So it's times -2.
Yes.
All right. First term, 8. Left parenthesis. -2. Right parenthesis. What's my exponent?
13.
12.
12.
12.
Oh, yeah.
Get the answer.
Oh, do that.
Get the answer.
I got Miss Stoner.
No calculator.
Oh, I thought we were right.
You gave him one too.
32,760.
To keep.
Stop yelling over there, please.
I gave you one to keep and you lost it?
No, I didn't lose it. I know exactly where it is.
Where?
Sit on my counter at my house. I
Uh-huh.
was doing my homework.
I
last
want it
night
back
with
tomorrow.
Okay.
You're not going to bring it to class, you might as well just give it to me.
I'm gonna bring it to class. I was just using it for my homework.
It's 32,768.
I got it.
We got it?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. It's actually
Wait,
sitting on
where
my
did
counter.
12 come from?
English?
13 minus 1.
The calculator.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay? The formula is the first term
6 band.
times, wait, A to the N, right?
Yeah.
Equals the ratio, is it R? Yeah. Let's use parentheses. N minus 1. So if you're looking for the 13th term, it's 13 minus 1. I suggest you don't put 13 minus 1. Put 12. If you put 13 minus 1, you have to use parentheses. Otherwise, it's going to multiply it by 13 and then subtract 1 from the answer. it doesn't know what you're doing. All right. Story problem. Your favorite. Turn the camera, please. Right here. See if you can figure it out. A ball is dropped from a tower. The table shows the heights of the ball bouncing. Okay, each time it bounces, but it's causing a geometric sequence. What is the height of the 6th bounce? Now, you could probably just do it 3 more times, but I want you to try it with the formula. Do it. You have a geometric sequence. You have a formula you can use. Not yet, please. You have the answer already?
No, it's divided.
I don't want you to divide 3 times.
Why?
Because you're going to get a mixed number. And I want you to get it correctly. What'd you get, by the way?
15 just the race.
Which one? First one?
This one.
That's not the one I want.
Ah, shoot. You serious?
I'm serious.
Lots of boring, you know that? So I passed them to the long one.
And I'm not going to put anything on a test with the 6th term. I'll have the 16th term.
Awesome. Even better.
You know what you're doing? So what you have here, if it helps you people that freak out on story problems, it's 300, 150, 75,
Divide by
which
2.
means you are not dividing, we don't divide. We are multiplying by 1/2. So your formula is to take the first term, which is 300, left parenthesis, 1, A and B over C button, 2, right parenthesis, caret, 5.
Could you do 35?
Yes.
Okay.
The question is, can you do 0.5? Yes. I want you to practice it with fractions though, because if it's 1/3, you can't do 0.3. Good question.
They need a 0.3 repeating button. Like a repeat.
All right, ready for your check for understanding?
Sure. I'm gonna fail it, but yeah, sure.
You may turn the camera off.
Yes.
See,
You are not going to fail it because it's open.